So because I had plans last time, how exactly is this version of Lightlocke working?
I'm going to explain that in a second. Triforce onto that. Don't worry. Anyway, hi guys. Welcome to attempt 2 of the Lifelocke at this point. So last time it was going fine. Honestly, it was going fine until Giga Bowser showed up, and then he wiped all of us off of the map at that point. So we have a little bit of revisement of our rule set going forward onto that. Though I do want to give, real quick, I want to make sure I am getting the name of the person right for this post. For Jacob Young, describing how Mario died last time on the run. And yeah, yeah, the infinite GIF is very much appropriate onto that for it. So, let me get the new rule list out, because I changed a few things. I am going to say, I am going to give this entire series basically 3 weeks of attempts. If there is no real progress by then we're switching to something else at that point. Is my... Where are you? That I just published a new image map. Is he somewhere?
Because if it's not fun, why bother?
There we are. Okay. Oh god, that image is really big. That one mulligan. No. For the regular battles, no, onto that. They don't get a mulligan, but for... Okay, so the revised rules onto this. Character dies. If they die, they cannot be used again. Hard mode, I'm gonna take out the fresh file, but I'm gonna be basically using the file that we've been doing for all the attempts, onto that, just so I don't have to keep going into the Switch menu and deleting that. So technically, we'll carry over some of the spirits, but if we're not really making any progress, I don't think that's gonna be a big deal. The legendary spirit rule is now off the table at this point onto it, so we can go and challenge legendary spirits if we want to try and get them for that at this point. We'll only not use certain ones if it feels like we're cheesing too hard onto that. We'll let Jack kind of decide on that when we get to there. On that, the run doesn't start until Marsh, Sheik, or Villagers collected. Characters like Pokemon Trainer count as 3 separate characters. Bosses get 3 attempts on a character before death is counted onto that to account for the incident that we had last time. The major rule, I think, for if this run does not go well, is that we will add for next week's attempt is switching over to normal at that point onto it, because I just did not expect these bosses to hit as hard as they actually do onto that, so we will see.
It's been forever since I played World of Light, but I do remember the bosses can be pretty tough on hard sometimes.
Yeah, because they just decimate you onto that. I think
they're cheating bastards.
So you were saying before, Tevi, that was also the other rules, that DLC I'm just going to count completely when they have available onto that. And for DLC, it's just that we need to get 10 characters. It doesn't matter if we beat a boss or anything like that.
Yeah.
I'm asking Tevi, does it?
Yeah, I spent like the last week or so doing my own attempt, and I'm thinking about continuing it, because right now, not counting DLC, I have 9 characters that are alive, and the amount of characters I have that have died are
a lot.
20.
A lot.
So, needless to say, I want to say the run's going great for me, but it's really not.
A small country has died because of your negligence, Tevi.
The damn shame.
Man, all these fictional people that I never fictionally met.
Okay, so, Pat, one piece of advice I want to give is that when we get Lucas, save Lucas. Do not use him until we get to Bowser, because he is a big counter. He is a big counter for Giga Bowser.
All the PSI magnet.
I have come in. We still have a
Yeah, because we have to. This is the start of a new run at this point onto that. Because last week
Yeah,
we
it just started.
died on that.
ouchies.
Also, yes, I guess for just a talking point, yeah, between streams onto that, last night a full decompilation of Sonic Unleashed just came out onto the internet onto it, and it's kind of sick.
We now have the most official way to play Sonic Unleashed on the PC.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I'd be a lot more excited for it if I didn't already have an Xbox.
No, see, Teppy. All right. So, Teppy, I have a question.
Yeah.
In Eggman Land, when you hit the hourglass and switch between daytime and nighttime, how fast is that transition?
It's like
it's
like
10
that.
seconds.
literally,
because-
like literally for Series X, it's literally just that.
Yeah, it's
Like,
it's
it
really
is
quick on Series
quick.
X.
Yeah.
Because I was watching Stimlos. He's a PO6 speedrunner. He was playing through. He was playing through the. I guess now I can say the PC port of Unleash. And he was going through Eggman Land. I saw that switch, and it was also just like that. I was just like, oh, man, that's so fast. Wait a minute.
I'd say the biggest thing is not necessarily for performance stuff, because like really Unleashed kind of got the performance upgrades it really needed by the Series Export onto that. The biggest thing is just that now it is open source at this point, so people can go in and change whatever they want. Like the big one, for example, being able to remove the Werehog's battle music onto that is.
And guess what? It does make all the difference as you thought it would.
Yes,
Yeah.
because I can actually enjoy the nighttime music. It's like some of the best music in the entire game onto that.
I know it would take a lot of work, but one mod I would love to see at some point. Excuse you, Jason. Is like do you guys remember that one tweet that did like the dynamic Apatos Werehog battle theme? Where it was just like the battle theme, and then once you started fighting enemies, it went into like a rock version.
Ooh. I would assume that wouldn't be too hard if it's like they just have to change out some files into the game onto that, where the battle theme would
I assume
normally
that would
be.
just be changed out music files.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like you said, now it's open source, so I imagine like doing something like that wouldn't be too difficult.
Oh my god, this fucking Jigglypuff. Die.
Jigglypuff keeps jiggling.
Oh my.
Oh dear.
I am not letting you. The sky is unsafe. Get out.
My God. Man, this remix of like the Animal Crossing thing, this whole song is a fever dream song.
But yeah, I think on the other part, just standard modding and stuff like that. My favorite mod though, absolutely right now, is the mod where somebody has just went and replaced a chip with Miku onto that. But it's that the part that gets me. It's not just that it's Miku. They went and took all of Chip's dialogue and put it into Miku's vocal bank onto it. That shit is killing me on that.
Yeah. For everyone in call, I put that in there in no mic. For chat, there you go, chat.
She's so precious.
It is absolutely amazing.
Chocolate.
You want some chocolate?
Oh my gosh, the Project Mirai Miku.
Yeah, it fits so well.
They actually just went for specifically the 3DS Chibi Miku. I love it.
That's that.
I would accept any pile of ice cream by Miku.
Be gone, fat
We have
bastard.
a Mario.
Can't believe that everybody in Mario is in the game.
Holy shit! Holy shit!
Can't believe.
Imagine showing this to Abraham Lincoln.
What?
Imagine uncovering that cave painting showing Mario.
You forgot Boom Boom was an enhanceable spirit.
Yeah, I don't think it's a very powerful one onto that, but hey, we will take what we can get at this point on that.
I think he just becomes Boom Boom and Pom Pom.
Yeah,
okay,
that sounds about
that
right.
makes sense. Yeah, because I was thinking, he's never really had a super form. What?
I would have laughed if it was just the Boom Boom with wings from New Super Mario Bros. U.
You died. Good.
I hate this spirit so much.
Yeah, this one's kind
Yeah,
of
he died.
on that.
The fact that
It's like-
is one of the first ones is rude.
Okay, so we are. I am admittedly debating this, I think, a bit more, because I definitely do not want to go with Sheik. Sheik just seems like bad news bears the entire way.
Well, so here's the thing though, Pat. If I would say probably go for either Sheik or Villager, because you can easily get to one of the other's route quicker than you could if you went Marth.
Okay, I
So,
think I'll go with
honestly-
Villager.
Yeah, honestly, I'd say go Villager.
Yeah.
Look at him with his beeping red eyes.
And honestly, don't be afraid to just absolutely pump the spirits full of steroids.
Yep.
Because
They are hungry boys.
some of these spirits are bastards. Like even some of the low level ones are just bastards. I don't know if it's just like a skill issue or what.
I need to get to one. It's like you go to one of the shops in game in order to turn them into cores, right? Onto that, or is that the main menu?
I think you can do it through like the pause menu in World of Light.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I think
there's
so.
just a recycle option in the spirits menu.
Alright.
Yeah, no, the shops have always just been for actually buying new spirits or training them up in the gyms.
And I will have a map with where each character is open.
Alright.
So Pat, if you ever need to ask where the character is, I'll let you know.
See, all this to say is, does this make this more fun?
I will definitely say that each battle definitely does have more weight to it onto that so far. So it was kind of the game plan of the whole series onto that, was to try and make this mode more fun onto that. So
Yeah, like I enjoyed this mode the first time I was going through it because it was fun seeing like where each character was put and everything. But yeah, repeat playthroughs definitely kind of need that thing that spices it up a bit.
it's the same problem that I have with Subspace onto it. I just think Smash works better with a more arcadey kind of playthrough mode onto that. Like how what you call it Melee's adventure mode was onto that. Also, I think I'm going to start aiming for this now instead, because I think this is gonna help with boss fights on that.
Oh yeah, Hyper Smash is really good, but yeah, like that whole arcadey thing is why I still really love Crazy Orders from Smash 4.
Yeah, I still think that's
I miss Crazy Orders.
I still think that's one of the best
Crazy.
single player modes they've ever had on that.
I wish we had a non subspace successor to Adventure
Yeah.
mode, because like Subspace Emissary was neat, but it's not good enough.
Yeah.
I know everybody gasses it up, but it is a subpar Kirby game
It
at
is
the end of the day.
overrated as
It is
hell.
only carried by the cutscenes, and that's about it onto that.
Smash cannot support a single player campaign of that size.
It is carried by the cutscenes and the boss fights. That's about it. I will give it the respect it deserves. It has Petey Piranha as the first boss. So yeah.
Oh wow, Petey Piranha.
You shut your mouth.
No.
We'll fight him later on. Alright. Also, now switching over to Villager at this point, because now the run has officially started at this point. So
And we want to keep our Poyos safe for now.
Yeah. Kirby is very much my anchor right now on my on my team. So
hello, Mr. Fodder.
Yeah. I mean, Villager does, I think, work pretty well for this point of the game because, like, they have strong enough attacks that they can put in some work onto that. So
they have good spacing. They can fire projectiles back if your timing's right.
And also, I have Axe onto that. That's a big deal.
Also that. I love having my down special basically turn into a smash attack. Or turn-ups. Turn-ups also work.
We turn up. That was a 3-er, I think, on that. So yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it.
that was a trio.
I just don't think Smash Run is a very good mode. I've said it several times onto that. I do feel like it is very much Kirby Air Ride without the stuff that make Kirby Air Ride City Trial good.
Okay,
I think
I'm still taking over the board game.
You're not wrong.
I'd say it'd be a better mode if you could actually interact with the other players.
Yeah, the fact that that's kind of what kills it for me onto that.
Yeah, that's the. I think that mode can work, but yeah, that alone does kill it.
I still take that mode over not Mario Party.
I actually really enjoyed the not Mario Party mode.
Here we go.
Not Mario Party is just boring.
Every time.
I don't know, man. It's everything I hate about casual Smash.
I'm with Pat. I do also really enjoy Smash.
Again,
I played the crap out of that mode.
I will always say I think the game, admittedly, to be fair, I think the game does a terrible job at telling you how it works, honestly, because it is one of those people don't really kind of get it the first few times onto it, and they just don't have the motivation to play again, and I do think that is a negative of the mode onto it. However, when you get the right people for it and that right group for it, when you get some petty ass motherfuckers in that mode onto it, oh my god!
But here's the thing, I can also say the same thing about Mario Party.
Yeah, but
you're not that big of a fan of Mario Party in general. That you're not really a fan of Smash Tour.
Pat, I'm saving you the trouble now. Fight right Favio, because you don't want to throw hands with Fiora. You don't throw hands with Fiora.
What was Fiora's effect again?
She's just really, really powerful, and she has a
really,
salt that'll just hit you like a bitch.
With a Joker with her on that as well.
You don't want to throw hands with Fiora.
Fiora with the Shulk is a very dangerous combination.
But wait, what was her effect like? She gave the Shulk a final smash.
Think. Uh-oh.
I am gonna be zoning you the fuck out.
Boomerang, get that boomerang.
Yes.
Boomerang's actually really good. Gets more powerful with each hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still consider Boomerang one of the best items in the game, honestly. Because when you get it going, oh good lord.
Please die. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. They caught it.
Pocket. You can pocket it.
Yes.
No!
No!
Oh! Mash that. Okay, good.
Oh, thank God.
Please die. Please die.
The panic.
Shit. Kill him.
Oh, Jesus! That DI was insane. Good lord.
Kill this man.
No!
Oh! Stay away Stay for Mern.
Science DDD final smash is a
Run!
scary thought.
Just run! Just run away!
Oh my god.
God, this is such a fucking nail biter. No!
Rest in peace, villager.
This is
You
not a
lost.
good time.
So pulls up chair. You lost village. You only cat. Did that feel like
Wait,
so long?
Pat, before you start, make sure to put your name on too.
Oh yeah.
So you lost one of your 3 Pokemon.
You lost your starter.
Damn, you
Oh,
threw
Kirby.
out
Oh, no, he
Bulbasaur
still
right
has
away.
Kirby. He has Kirby. Kirby's a starter. So you lost Bidoof.
Oh no, Bidoof, what are we gonna do?
And my
Hey, man,
ancient
you cry-
slave, where does he go now?
Until we got to Gen 5, and,
Oh my God.
and they gave him the hidden ability of Moody, and that made Bidoof
Get his ass.
apparently so powerful that he got banned from Ubers.
What does Moody do again?
It readily raises a stat by 2 stages.
Jesus Christ!
So you would send out B Barrel or Bidoof, substitute, and then just wait till the right stats got raised, and then you're
Oh.
and then you're just dead. Was so powerful, Moody B Barrel got banned from Ubers. It's like no, get that out of here. That's too broken.
Well, not allowed.
Anyone laughs at B Barrel, and then B Barrel got Moody, and then all of a sudden, God had to bow down. Oh, God himself had to bow down to Moody B Barrel.
Listen, man, I ain't respecting B Barrel. It's not in my nature.
It kills you. You die laughing. You stabbed me.
Listen, man, I will laugh at B Barrel until I die.
By B Barrel's hands. These
Brandon,
And even then, my
he's
ghost is
talking
always
about
a sticker.
Pokemon.
A bit.
I am very curious what they're actually going to do with Pokemon Champions.
I mean, I mean, what it should be is basically the official version of like Pokemon Showdown.
Yeah.
That's what it should be.
Oh no,
That's what it should. Yeah, that's why I'm very curious about it. If it does actually end up turning to be like the Pokemon Battle Simulator that people have been waiting for years, the only thing is you still have to catch your own Pokemon
God,
and transfer
how long
them
is this
in.
hammer lasting?
Long enough. Mario. So Luigi, where's that hammer, man? Mario. It was just a joke. JK. Oh no, man. You were trying to kill me, Rick. You were doing your best to kill me with that hammer. I was Mario. I didn't have a clear head. JK. Lol. It was for the lols. I did it for the vibe. What did Luigi? I did it for the TikTok. You don't have TikTok on your phone, Luigi. I checked.
Luigi, what the fuck are you talking about?
Jesus.
Mario, I'm sorry.
No, Luigi tried to do it for the TikTok clock.
Shut up, you.
Shut the hell up.
That's good. I'm sending a guy to your house.
Nobody does it. That's how I know you're lying, Luigi. Nobody does it for the TikTok luck.
This sucks. Have you ever tried playing through that stage? Jesus.
The only good one is the Mario kind of one. All the other one stage is shit.
Whoa, look who did it. It isn't the Zelda boy. My name is Link. Zelda boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Link is the only character that Mario is forced to respect because look at those numbers.
No, No, look at Pokemon. That's the only one.
No, he respects Zelda. He's kind of pissed at Pokemon.
You're not even Nintendo. Nintendo just has the rights.
Okay, hold on. I gotta lock in.
Lock in. You gotta lock in.
Oh, no.
Come on, Mario. Come on.
Jason, please, I swear to God.
Shut the hell up.
Okay.
Alright.
Everything is fine. I wasn't close to dying at all. I had the completely under control. Everything is fine.
Okay, Pat. 7 more characters to go.
You could hear the Ultra Instinct noise on that mid-air jump. Good lord.
Oh God. 3. Okay, that's oh wait, that's only 330 onto that. That's not that bad actually. Okay. It's not that bad. I can work with. I can fight against Lucina.
Yeah, it's a shopkeep spirit. Those are usually not too tough.
Wait. What are you sending me out to do this? We literally just got Link and we got a Kirby. Send them out here. I don't want to do this.
Mario, sorry, we can't send Link out. He's busy scrolling through TikTok on his cheek and sleep.
Link, you get down here and do it. I can. Whatever you can. Listen, I was trying to find something to watch on TikTok.
Bro, you don't understand. I saw this Goomba on TikTok. He was doing the gritty. It was really funny.
It was really. Pac-Man is blowing up on TikTok right now. Pac who? Pac-Man. I sorry. I only recognize Alive franchises.
Damn. Okay. Man just got a remake released like a year or two ago. What the?
Alive franchises for new games, not remakes.
Yeah, on the note of Zelda, what's still one of my favorite, like, sort of fan comic things I've seen is Link Between Worlds Zelda holding out to, like, I don't know which one to shoot. You see a bunch of Links and Kirby with the cat. So, like, say something and Link would say, yeah, Bio! And she proceeds to shoot one of the Links.
Ooh, you going for
Hector might be one to grab.
Hector?
Yeah, Hector. I need to get a little bit more.
Proud of you.
At first.
Yeah, sorry, I'm still learning all the weeb stuff. It was a joke. It was a joke.
Mario was not even weeb. Mario was not even weeb stuff.
I mean, Roxas the run basically just run. All you missed was basically, what do you call it?
What's better than one snake?
Pretty much, just the villager dying in a very, very close round against the Yoshi.
Annika, we're dealing with this Mario. What do we do?
Sorry, Snake, I was putting cream cheese on my bagel.
Snake, just press the B button!
Annika, my clone died. It's not looking good for me, Annika. It's not looking good for me.
You know, I feel like the two opponents thing would work better for Gemini Man than Snake Man.
Well, they're going obviously for Snake Man pun on that.
Well, no, I get why Snake's a pun. I'm saying, like, why two of him.
Twin snakes.
Yeah.
Yeah. The pun.
Alright, now question is, do we want to go get Captain Falcon, or do we want to go up to get Lucario?
Yeah, I think Lucario, because I am terrified of that Jury Spirit over there on that.
Yeah, the Yuri Spirit,
okay, Lucario's down.
The Yuri Spirit?
Nope. Other way. You gotta go through the racetrack.
Oh yeah, you want the Yuri Spirit? Hang on, let's get AD here. He can help out.
Is it Yuri or Jury? Because I see the J, but I've seen people pronounce. I've seen people pronounce it both ways.
It's Jury for Street Fighter on that.
Yeah, Jury Han.
No, Tabby, both ways is bye.
Going to kill him.
Shut the hell up! God, I'm so sick of your shit.
That silence was palpable. My God.
No, you're not.
Jason, I think he is, honestly.
I don't know, man. I'm with him. I'm also sick of it.
You've been pissing him off for a few weeks at this.
Dude, you beat him up all the time, man. Like, maybe chill, for real. Like, I'm kind of not kidding, Jason. Like, you're laughing. I'm not kidding. He's up.
Hey, look at. Oh, you do have to do Jerry.
Okay, we're gonna switch up tactics onto this. I am actually going to pull out Kirby for this one.
I'm gonna say, who do you?
Are you gonna go? Who do you gonna go for it?
Yeah, because here's the thing with this spirit onto it. It's that this spirit pretty much always does the Bayonetta B combos and stuff like that onto it. The problem is one of those, as soon as you get hit kind of deal, you're taking like 40 damage onto that. And in a stamina match, that means a lot on that.
Yeah. And she gets higher attack power when she's at lower damage, so. Ooh. Good start.
Yeah, sadly, the sort of curbside strategy I don't think would really work on Bayo, even with the nerf jump power.
No, when it she'll come back easily.
Yeah, I'm mostly doing this for Rock onto that.
Yeah, like I was just thinking, would that work? No.
Fucking Bat with it. I hate Bat with it so much.
Yeah.
Bat with it. Bat with it sucks.
Thankfully, she still takes damage when she.
It's still not enough for the amount of like advantage state she gets out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying when you're doing a stamina fight, it can add up.
So that way goes to Captain Falcon. So if we want to go get him first, or if you want to go ahead and
yeah, well, the
run up to
original
the
argument was
Lucario.
whether we wanted to fight Jury. Then we found out we still had to fight Jury. So.
Oh wait, actually, yeah. Hold on, I do want to get Lucario first because I want him to be fodder down here.
Yeah, because I think it's better for him to be fodder rather than Mario and Kirby. And I think by getting Lucario, that'll activate Galeem shitting his pants and then summoning Bowser.
Yeah, there's a few spirits with the poison fog effect. I legit forgot how dense the visual effect is.
You squint your eye. If you squint your eyes, this is canonical.
Okay, there we go. Oh shit! A plumber.
Oh.
Hi, how you doing?
Gonna beat that ass! Gonna beat that ass!
No bridge for you.
Yeah, the bridge on the right will take us to Samus, so we'll have to wait a little bit for her. Hi, Pico.
Only those with a TikTok account real fast.
It's just Bowser with a gun. I don't know why. That just seems funny to me. I finally figured out a way to beat you, Mario. Behold, That's just a gun. Yes.
Behold the clock 17.
Behold.
Clock story.
I found a trick to use on the Bill Blasters.
Yeah, I mean, Pico's whole thing is that he really likes guns. That's his special ending in like GX. He's just at firing range.
Glorious.
We need to go to the work.
Ow.
Also, I dodge bullets all the time. They're just usually bigger.
They're not bullets.
Or light speed, according to the Falvey, so, you know.
Hello, fodder. Time for you to die.
Lucario, you're too damn light.
Hit him with the funny man.
You got it.
Mario, give him the slur. You dog. Mario.
Cut the camera. Cut the camera.
What you
look
said?
what I do.
You said give him the slur. Yeah, but
I'm just following orders.
you dog, Mario.
Mario.
So
Calm
is that
down.
the slur?
How does
Go to commercial. Go to commercial.
That's five.
keep coming back?
All right, who's the most likely to give a slur in the cast?
The entire.
That's not Kazooie.
That's not Kazooie.
In the entire Smash cast?
Who's the one that's most likely going to let a slur go?
Kazuya.
Kazuya.
Yeah.
Let me.
Yeah, there's a lot of tyrant in there.
Let me.
Ooh,
see
Junk
here.
Bifra.
Yeah, I said that.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I think you got cut off on that. Sorry, timer.
Yeah, I didn't hear you, man.
No, Roxas, I like your thinking with Isabelle. I think she would say a slur, but because she talks in Animal Crossing speak, no one can understand what she's saying.
Nah, I don't think canonically
God.
Isabelle would say that at all. That's fanon getting into that on that. Not at all. Daisy, no.
okay, all right,
none
yeah,
of
that's fair.
No.
Yeah, no, like Mithra would say it thinking she had a pass.
Yeah.
Yep.
You're not wrong on that.
Thinking that passes were real. Like, she wouldn't say it out of malice, but she would try to say it to try to fit in with certain crowds.
Is Sephiroth evil enough to say slurs?
I don't think
Nah,
Snake-
that's not his style.
It's not. See, Sephiroth doesn't care.
Yeah, he just doesn't
And I
care.
don't think Snake either onto that.
No, yeah, that's not Snake.
Would
Yes.
Bayo?
No.
No.
Kazuya. I thought we all agreed on this.
Yeah, Kazu, yes, but we're
just
close
trying to
as
think
well.
on who other characters would onto that.
No, you know what? No, Bowser, but only to Mario.
Yes. Yes. But he'd have to be really pissed. He'd have to be really pissed.
I don't know, man.
Okay,
I think Brother had enough ammunition. Literally, he was fighting someone, sees Mario, stops everything, and just it's on site with
Yeah,
that.
It was literally on site in Brothership.
It's on site. So I'm just like, I think Bowser would just see Mario just come up, just like, what slur can I throw at him right now?
This was
I think that'd be the same case for K. Rool towards Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong.
You can't
Crazy.
talk.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think in Donkey Kong Country 3 he canonically says, "Oh, my wife is gonna kill me."
Also,
Yeah.
he has voice acting in 64.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Yeah,
'cause
no,
I
K. Rool
do
would say it's
remember
Sora.
it is. Yeah, because he does like make I think all of his contraptions out of like his wife's spare parts and stuff like that. I think onto that.
I don't know, man. I think throwing a slur on Donkey Kong, which is won't accomplish anything. I think Donkey Kong just wouldn't get it.
Oh yeah, he won't get it. Yeah, no, he's talking to a brick wall.
Yeah,
Like, you stupid monkey!
Oh, this is not worth it.
It's just going to be worth it.
Hey, Cybox. You're just delaying the inevitable, good sir. Die. Hold on.
No, actually, what's the timer on that again?
Fox, you old Fox, get out of here!
Die.
Your series has been at best.
I'm being carried by one game.
One game. You had one good game, and that's it. Get out of here.
Falco. Maybe.
But it's one of the greatest games of all time.
And who's
I
eyes?
won.
Falco would be the heated on the mic moment.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Falco would let one loose. Yeah.
Go, yeah. Do Mighty Gazelle. The other guy's a shit.
Oh, I got no Zapflor shit.
It's fine.
Mighty
It'll be
Gazelle.
fine. It'll be fine.
Mighty Gazelle is neat. That's all I have to say.
No.
He's a cool robot man.
You're just dead.
All right, bring out the fodder.
Yeah, I don't trust myself with Zapflor.
I like to imagine every time you walk into the house to select a character, Villager's body is right there on the floor, and they just haven't moved it yet. It's just like a constant reminder. Villager's dead. That was your fault.
Man, I wish more people here understood F-Zero characters.
I wish more people understood F-Zero.
I wish more people understood F-Zero.
I know Captain Falcon has a praise and worship song in GX.
The most dick-sucking song of all time.
And all that I'm
He has a Chris Rock
dreaming.
No, not
Yeah.
that one. Like, there's a big anthem one that's even more like the most
Wait,
dick-sucking
anthem?
Falcon song.
What are you talking about?
I think it's like the credits theme of GX.
Oh, the end. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that one.
Oh my god, Mega Man, will you please fucking die? Come on.
No.
No, not until you call me Rock.
Oh, by the way, Kevy, I got King Chicken.
Hell yeah.
What?
King of the Cocks, baby.
Yeah, I got King Cock.
King Cock.
Mega Man, come up.
Jump, you idiot.
Jump and shoot, man.
Please.
You should hit him with the funny
I beg
side
of
B.
you, get on the damn platform.
You just run up to him and side B him.
Yeah, but the Lucario side B fucking sucks on actually connecting on that.
It really does.
Plus the end lag is insane on it.
At least the back shield's gone.
Okay, there I can actually use it.
And grabs.
I will not call you guys by your government name.
No, Sam, my government! Die!
Okay, let's get Falcon now. F-Zero!
Still one of the best new remixes for this game.
I forgot. This was done by the guys that did the Burning Rangers theme, right?
I think so.
I don't know about Burning Ranger.
Oh, Burning Rangers is like a Dreamcast game on that.
Yeah. It's just like my brain's just also thinking of this.
Game.
Yeah, Saturn, not to that, right?
Yeah, my brain's just also like thinking of the song that plays in the Burning Rangers track and Transformed.
Hmm.
Yeah, at least you
I mean,
Captain
that's
Falcon for
similar
self-respect.
spirit.
My goodness.
You okay, died. Alright, Falcon on the board.
I like Falcon.
I think he's neat. I am saving him for bosses onto that.
They should give him another game.
Okay, so here.
I'd take a Yakuza style game with Captain Falcon.
Oh, that would be glorious.
Oh, yeah, dude, like that team worked on GX. Or at least a good chunk of it did. Or cut from that cloth.
So doing Lloyd, that's gonna take you up towards Bowser.
Alright.
And then the bridge will take you towards the city, and we'll be able to get a couple more characters from there. And I think that's where we'll be able to branch off and go get Sheik.
Alright.
And whatever other characters Sheik provides. Because I think I don't know about you, Pat, but I think our best strategy right now is just get as many characters as we can right now so we can get the DLC for insurance.
Yep.
So, Coach, what do I drink the Gatorade?
What do you want, the Gatorade?
Do you drink the Gatorade?
What do we drink the Gatorade, Coach?
Now, Jason, you're looking a little parched there, buddy.
So, can I drink the Gatorade, or am I drinking water?
I just said drink the Gatorade. God,
you just told me I look a little parched. You didn't say when you drink the Gatorade.
No,
I said drink the Gatorade.
He said now because you look a little parched.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it hot
Hey,
to
Jason,
say
before you
Mushroomy
insult him,
Kingdom is
maybe
a
listen
lame
to what
stage?
he says. You God, baby.
Wait, what was that? Yeah, what'd you say?
Is there a hot take to say Mushroomy Kingdom is a pretty lame stage?
I mean, okay, in general, I've never been a big fan of auto-scrollers in Smash. Well, I guess in gaming in general, I'm not that big a fan of auto-scrollers. But in Smash Brothers, I'm Smash Brothers, any stage that's an auto-scrolling just automatically always goes near the bottom of my
I
list.
just think the concept is not that interesting.
I think the concept itself could be better. I think the execution is rather kind of lame onto that.
But for me, my biggest problem is that they got rid of the 1-2 variation.
Yeah, which
they
was
did?
honestly the better variation.
Yeah, I thought that was still in.
No, they took it out for
it's
Ultimate
not.
On that.
It's just gone.
When they brought it over to Smash 3DS, they took it out, and then they didn't bring it back for Ultimate.
Because they're
Stupid.
cowards.
Flo just won Best Animated Film at the Oscars. Alright. That is acceptable.
Sweet.
Is that the one with the
That's
cat?
nice.
Yeah. I do know that it actually is on, I do know that it is available onto streaming onto that, so I might be able to actually watch it soon at this point on that. Oh my god, these fucking pets. I am going to just be down B, all of you.
Counter.
Die.
Die, bitch.
Yeah, I don't think we get Pit for a long time, if I remember right onto that.
Yeah.
Pit is in that top left area. That's also where you get Simon.
Alright. I do see a character over there. Who is that Lucas?
So over to the left in those,
Like pink area there.
yeah, in the ribbon-like area, that's Yoshi.
Oh,
And then in the water, and then in the rapids is Pikachu.
Get this dog. This dog must die. Get the dog.
On the note of character unlock, did I ever tell you guys about when I first got Ultimate?
Maybe in passing on to that. Oh god. Okay, hold on. I gotta lock in.
But blockhead.
Die. Okay, okay, we're good.
All right, continue.
So, as many people know, Mega Man is one of my favorite characters. He was my most wanted character, so obviously I was like, oh cool, so we can just unlock them all as we go. I will unlock Mega Man. Where's Mega Man? Where's Mega Man? So I start playing through story mode. It still takes me a while to find where he is in the story mode. He was one of the last characters I unlocked.
I think Palutena was the very last character I unlocked in Ultimate onto that. She just refused. Her unlock requirements felt like they just take forever to show up.
I forget who the last character was that I unlocked. I know the first character I unlocked was K. Rool, ironically.
Nice.
Because I
don't remember my order at all.
Because I think I remember the game came out. I had to work that day. This was back when I was still working at GameStop, and I had seen some people already post on Twitter. It was like, "Hey, if you want Mario, or if you want Sonic, you play as Mario in Classic Mode, or if you want K. Rool, play as Link in Classic Mode." So as soon as I got the game, because I went into work early. And grabbed the game. This was like 30 minutes before my shift started. I went back out to my car, booted the game up really quickly, went through Classic Mode with Link, unlocked K. Rool, and then I went into work. And then after that, Chris and I went over to a buddy's house, and we just spent the whole night unlocking characters. It was... I miss those days so much.
Yeah, I think
unlocking characters has always been fun for me.
I forget who my first unlock in the game was onto that, because admittedly most of that first day is kind of a blur onto that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh god. Oh.
This isn't it's not as bad as you think it is.
Okay.
So literally just camp the top and wait until Beware's gone, and then you're good.
You know what? Hold on. Where is... I know what I want as my support spirit. Where is it? Where are you?
Which effect are you looking for?
There we go. Rocket Belt.
Ah.
Good.
Big Bertha.
Everyone loves Big Bertha.
Alright, now camp.
I'm surprised Jason's not saying it.
I don't think he's at the
I don't
mic
think Jason's
right
here.
now. Yeah, I'm all
So
about
you
for
still-
him to be AWOL.
You'll have to okay, now you should be good.
The casual approach, good lord.
Alright, get his ass. Shit.
Did that just blow up the mine?
Yeah. I have neutral beat. Get fucked by the stage, idiot.
I love Smash Brothers.
Congo 64.
That stage has been
Recovery is a
shit
time.
since 64 and it's never changed. Alright,
Man, that
Yoshi.
stage used to be illegal in Melee.
God.
There goes. Which
I think there was like
Congo Jungle
Con-
64.
yeah, that stage used to be illegal in Melee.
That used to be legal. Rainbow Cruise and Mute City used to all be legal at one point on too.
Man, items used to be legal in Melee.
Rainbow Cruise. That's kind of
Yeah, I don't get Rainbow Cruise at all. How that was ever legal.
what was the other one?
Mute City on that.
How the fuck is Mute City legal?
Yeah.
I think like Mute City was legal. I want to say that
That reached desperation.
Corneria. I think Corneria was legal too.
I think Corneria was very early on onto that, but that got dropped pretty quick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was just like an early counter pick type thing.
Yeah. I got.
Yeah, Warbot, yeah, no, it very much was desperation. Because, like, funny that, like, at this point, 64, it's just Dreamland that's legal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Dreamland's the only legal stage.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised Great Box is not, because like the hazards are slow enough that it shouldn't be that big of a problem.
I
Okay,
believe-
lock in a clock. Lock in a clock. Okay, hold
Wait,
on.
no, never mind. The stage size. That's why.
Yeah.
Yeah, never mind. Now listen, man. The Metal Cavern. Now that would have.
If we
Get
could
his ass!
actually-
Get his ass!
If we could actually pick a Metal Cavern, it would totally be.
God, how has that
It'd
never
be-
been
All right, I gotta get ready for work, so you guys have a good night.
All right, bye.
Good night,
guys.
Jason.
Alright.
It's shocking that they never brought Metal Cavern back as a stage.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell?
I'm
gotta
very
play
glad
mods
it was
for that.
in PM and such onto that.
Yeah. Oh, it was such a cool stage in PM.
It's a nice vibe.
Yeah. All right. Align.
Okay. I think Perry.
That does look like Elite system.
I
Wait,
think
Elite's down
pro-
there. on that.
Yeah, Perry will lead down there, and then to the left will lead to more of the bridge to get to the city.
Yo, I just came in and Yoshi almost kicking your ass
Yeah,
during
I
cat
know,
season.
right?
Yoshi does not wanna
Yoshi
go
was
to
taking no
the-
prisoners on that. Holy shit.
You can't make me. I haven't actually watched one of these in years since Alfred did his.
Yeah, I don't think many people do much onto that, but I this is what I've always wanted to try doing this run.
Are we running on normal right now? Normal
hard, currently.
Hard. Sick.
If this run goes horribly, then next week we are going to normal as a last chance to keep this alive.
Yeah, right now it's only Villager who went down, and Villager went down pretty early.
Yeah. From a fucking nail biter against a giant deity on Rosalina's stage onto that. Man, I
Yeah,
can't
Smash
imagine what
Bros.
move Peach is gonna do.
Smash characters in a Nuzlocke are like hamsters. They don't just die, they go. They go hard. Like, they find a new way to invent death.
They will put a satanic ritual on the wall. And there you go. Heracross?
Oh, hi, Heracross.
Wasn't Heracross a bastard? It's been forever. But I remember someone saying Heracross was like.
Okay, I might wait on that till we get a sticky floor resistance on that.
What was what was the description?
Its sticky floor was the main
I
one.
assume lots of grab.
Floor sticky,
Yeah,
enemy rows have increased power. The enemy increased attack power when the enemy's at a high damage on that. Yeah.
Yeah, we want the
Yeah, you
sticky
might.
floor resistance.
You might want to wait a little bit, especially because if you go that way, realistically, the only character you're gonna get is Jigglypuff. Well, I mean, eventually you'll get to the point where you'll be able to go get Sheik, and then you can get like me, Sword Fighter, and Isabelle. But do you really want to go that way for Jigglypuff right now?
Me, Sword Fighter, and Isabella is not really not really the play. But at a certain point, you'll take what you can get.
Yeah.
Die, little Palu. Ow. Die, little Palu.
I still need to play Rainbow Curse. It runs great on the Steam Deck.
Brains mixing up which was which.
Rainbow
was
Curse was the
DS,
Wii
which
U
was-
one on that.
Yeah, that's the one I played.
Right, and the touchscreen just works. Like, it's really cool.
Yeah, Roxas, these are in Nuzlocke onto that. They have official versions of them to use in the
Yeah,
run,
like
so.
you get them as fighter challenges.
Yeah.
Now, is each me gonna be its own specific, character that we're gonna assign?
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah. Same thing
Good.
with same thing with
I would
stuff like
support-
Pokemon Trainer onto that. I'll count each Pokemon as a separate character onto that.
No, I meant, is each me its own specific me that you choose?
Oh, that's good.
Give it some character.
It could be. We could do that.
Yeah.
Pokemon Trainer, not too sure how that would work if we do it each individual Pokemon, but I don't know. That's a weird one. I mean, I guess you could if you have the icons.
I do. To this tier list thing I'm using for my marker on that.
I guess you can make that work.
I got. fucking turnips!
Heavy, why is the freaking C in the coin challenge for Tiger Temple such a bastard?
Because fuck you, that's why.
Wait, for what?
I played
For Tiger Temple.
There's a jump for not C. I think it's the R.
Yeah, some of those are assholes.
Yeah, no, it's like it. You have to go with fast, and the angle is so awkward.
Ironically, Nitro Kart's letter challenges aren't too bad.
Dude, that villager was so toxic. Holy shit.
I saw they got that killing edge. I was like,
The AI with killing edge is always a scary thought.
Right, it's using nothing but up air, down air, of being just out of range and taunting you with killing edge. What the fuck?
Pat, you stay away from that Yarn Yoshi.
I know what's good for me. I'm staying off my
God, you mentioned the Yo-Yo Yoshi and I immediately got flashbacks.
Oh my god, what was Yarn Yoshi's, like, challenge?
It is big
I mean,
and it is rude.
I mean, I don't know what the exact challenge was, but all I know is that shit's a 3-star. We're not ready for that.
Yeah,
I remember that Yarn Yoshi being a goddamn wall for me for a bit. Oh,
I remember. Oh, Jesus Christ! Yeah, I remember Rayman was a really tough one.
Oh
Yeah, right. We would have to take a very I'm glad that we're taking the route that we are, because we can take the upper route to get around Rayman.
Yeah, Rayman is definitely an early run killer.
He's a bastard.
He is.
Pauline isn't blocking anyone, is
No,
she?
Pauline is totally optional.
Pauline is
Thank
completely
God.
yeah.
Thank
Pauline is
God.
completely optional. All right, hold on, I'll be right back.
Yeah, let's see what that Yarn Yoshi actually has for its big. Let's see.
Yep.
Curious, yeah.
All fighters are easier to launch on a team of 4 Yoshis. Oh god, yeah, no.
Right, yeah,
Yeah, no, that's-
fuck that.
Oh,
Master Hand.
oh.
Why?
Okay. Fuck you. That's why. Literally, fuck you. That's why.
Also, if anyone is in chat who does not remember what Pauline is, you do not want to know what Pauline is.
Basically, it's 1 minute
MD5M.
of you're not gonna have fun, and then you die.
It's like the funny Undertale, man. You're gonna have a bad time.
You ever enter a Smash tournament? You ever fight Sonic? This is somehow worse than that.
What if the time limit was their win condition?
Why would you kill Takamaru? What did he do?
Spam neutral. You fuck!
Oh no.
Don't worry,
Okay,
he's stupid.
He doesn't know what to do with it. Okay, he's a 4 glowing.
Don't worry, I've seen these CPUs before. They're idiots.
They just throw out up smash and hope
Do you
to run
know how
into
many
it.
CPU tournaments we've had? I've played these games before. Aha!
Oh, the tides have turned. It's your random star now.
Oh, how the turns have tables.
Tide. Oh.
My god. No, you fucking know.
That close-up was just like, hi, I'm here too.
Nah, you gotta be quicker than that.
Ooh, you almost had it.
Don't worry, Falcon, I'll
Aaron,
save you.
Aaron!
Oh, definitely not. Looks like it unlocks a gym.
Oh god. Or fuck my life. Up the ass.
Oh, you don't have.
Oh my god. I
Oh,
was
oh
wrong.
my god.
Oh my god, I was wrong. It was her all along.
Oh my god.
You finally got the freaking CPR challenge. That R is a bastard.
The CTR challenges in general can just be rude on certain tracks.
It's like I need a speed booster item for that.
Oh
They
god,
could get the
Marin.
angle right otherwise.
Aaron, can you please? Oh, where the fuck am I? Oh god!
Okay,
You
Link
got
blew
the
them.
aura. You got aura. I think you just need to kill Marin. I think Link is just there to beat it. Like, piece of shit.
Yeah, I always forget which spirits
Mine.
are kill one and which are kill all.
Typically, the way I see it, if they don't have a spirit icon on their stock gauge, then I think they're completely optional.
No.
There are some spirit challenges that have it to where there are characters that don't have spirit icons, but you still have to kill all of them.
It's kind of random, it seems. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh!
Oh, rip Lucario.
Ouch.
Okay, but Lucario was father, so it's fine onto that. It's fine. Okay. But who
We
do I
lost
want to
fodder.
bring in for this now?
Being fodder doesn't matter if they're all dead.
Who's the next fodder? Is it Yoshi?
It's Yoshi.
It's Yoshi.
Okay.
Start spreading the news. He's dying today.
Actually, now I think that. But Yoshi might be good for boss fights onto that now I'm thinking about it.
Yoshi is honestly pretty strong. Let's see, you only lost Villager and Lucario. I'd say probably Falcon, maybe? Although, no, Falcon's kind of precise, he'll get eaten.
I think Mario.
For this challenge, I'd say probably Mario. Falcon might be good for some bosses.
And you might be able to cheese Zelda's recovery with Flood.
Yeah.
That's true, yeah. You could definitely choose Link.
Oh yeah.
And with Cape as well. Oh yeah,
I don't mean to put
spamming
more-
up
I don't mean to-
smash.
I don't mean to put more pressure on you, but you do also have a time limit, so just keep that in mind.
Oh yeah, 1:30 seconds? That's kind of shit. The Smash 4.
Okay, now we do gotta take care of Link.
Okay, do gotta take care of Link, got it.
Haha!
And he's taken care of.
That worked out.
Woo!
Mario's coming in kind of clutch for these.
Yeah. Well, Mario
He's
is
a solid
kind of.
character.
Okay, Slowpoke for that.
Yeah, that's just
the.
well, that's just a gym. Do we want the gym?
Okay, well, we got reverse controls, way onto that, we can do that.
Okay, I mean it's easy enough. Okay, easy enough.
Yeah.
Kill his ass. Kill his ass.
Dude, they made Slowpoke Luigi. That's just fucking rude. Surprised they didn't make it like K-Roll or something. Oh god, don't do that to me.
I like this.
He's doing nothing but grab. It is Luigi.
I'm down here, you fuck.
I do wonder why they picked the Mario 2 stage for Slowpoke.
Probably just because
Yeah,
it's
like,
like
what?
generally like a grassy area.
Yeah, if I didn't know this was Slowpoke's fight, I would think it was some kind of Mario 2 event. Oh, fuck you, game.
Bitch!
You will fall into my forward air at some point.
Banana gun.
Banana gun.
Get his ass. Get his
Get his
ass.
ass.
No!
Oh.
Get his ass.
You come over here right now, you fuck. There we go.
There's no such thing as a slow game or a long game. There's only victory.
There's only W's.
There's only dubs. I mean, hey, if lightsabers were a real thing, they wouldn't be all flashy and flippy-dippy like they are in Star Wars. It'd be a slow-ass fencing match. You know it.
I think so, yeah. Okay, we will come back to that later.
Oh, I forgot this game had a fucking skill tree.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, tilt attack with Mario. Oh boy.
Oh, and that's right before Hyper Smash too. Oh boy.
For a chest, nope, not worth.
We're gonna ignore that.
What does Tingle
Time to
have?
head out.
Beat
Oh,
main
it's
fighter to win. All fighters
9,000.
move faster and...
He loves to taunt. Do you have any good attack spirits?
Yeah, we
Leaf.
Hyper Smash attack. Actually, you know what? Leave.
Well,
and-
what is ground on it? Or ground on?
Ground on still got a bit.
Well, we got enhance him first for the buff.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see. It's only a 2-star. Gotcha.
But I think
Okay,
actually,
yeah.
I think Leaf and actually I think Leaf thinks actually on this one.
Yeah, Link against Villager I can see working out well.
Yeah.
I still don't like this color. I know I talked about it last week. I still don't like this color for Link. I know it's the
I've
Twilight-
only
I-
grown to hate this costume over time, so I get it.
I know it's the Twilight Princess Link, but to simulate the pants, they just changed the color of his legs, and it looks really weird.
Like, I know it's supposed to be Twilight Princess, but it's just... Like, I think on its own it's a pretty good color scheme with this design, but the pants fucking... It's the same thing with the light blue Young Link costume. They just color the legs to be pants.
Yeah, like for me with Adult Link, if I'm playing as him, I'm usually going for the Fierce Deity color.
I just picked default Link.
Also fair.
I like the Royal Armor Link.
That one's good.
Like, I think that was the one I was most excited about pre-Ultimate.
Hmm.
Yeah, for me, it's Fierce Deity for normal Link. I forget what I usually go for Young Link, and for Toon Link, I usually go for the white tunic, I believe.
I also really have grown to
Alright,
like
Pat, Pat, do you want Mario again?
Is this Doc onto that?
Yeah, that's Doc.
Okay.
Let's go.
You know what? Doc is good father onto that. We could use that.
And he's got a higher attack power, so he can't hurt
Maybe
boss
he
health.
might be useful on bosses. Maybe onto that.
that recovery could bite you in the ass, but it's still good fodder.
Yeah, well,
don't throw-
ones where,
don't-
like, you know, that there isn't a fall off or anything like that on those kind of bosses. Oh no, we could totally use that.
Yeah, like don't
there's quite
throw.
a-
Yeah, like don't throw Doc at Giga Bowser. That'll just be bad.
Rathalos, though, oh.
Rathalos, Ganon. Oh wait, no, not Ganon, because you gotta get over Ganon.
They just roll through him.
The one, what do you call it? The
Brawl
Space
Boss.
Emissary, one.
Yeah, Gallium.
We know who you're talking about.
Honestly, I'm kind of surprised. Like, why did they bring Gallium back? Why not like Duon or Taboo?
Probably the easiest one to bring back, most likely.
Yeah. Also, God, I do not love fuck that boss.
What? Which one?
Taboo.
Oh yeah, no one liked that move.
But I feel like Duon would have been easy because his stage is literally just a halberd.
Well, I mean, Roxas
Right.
has fine for Taboo to be a spirit. I mean, like, literal JPEG onto that. I mean, he was the final boss in one of the games, so, you know.
And
Yeah,
isn't
they
he
did
the
bring
one guarding
Duon.
marks?
Yeah,
Marks.
Taboo's the one guarding Marks.
It's still funny that Taboo's fucking Bayonetta.
Like damn, Pat, you just sliced him up into 8 cans of bitteroni.
This is the tier list, y'all. Boom. Alright. Going good, going good.
What?
Okay.
Oh, this is the area Pauline's in, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pauline's somewhere in
So
town.
that character's
I
Wii Fit
think-
Trainer.
That's Wii Fit Trainer.
Oh, paper.
I think Little Mac was close-ish.
Might as well
Send
deal with
it,
Putney's
send
part of
in
that.
a powerful spirit, because Panther is a douchebag.
Really on that.
I don't know if it's just he's a douchebag or I'm ass. I'm willing to bet he's
Actually, I'm
ass.
fine.
he
I'm
is-
fine
he is
doing
a
Mario.
douchebag.
I'm fine doing Mario.
What was
I mean,
Panther's gimmick again?
He's just a bastard.
It's a 1-star for that, so. Enemy has increased movement speed onto that. Okay.
Okay.
The only
That's
thing
not
about
bad.
Panther, like Panther's just a womanizer character. That's
Yeah.
it. So,
Yeah,
that's
he's just an
what it is.
asshole in Star Fox,
Yeah,
but
I was talking about with the
crazy.
spirit battle.
He just gave me a lot of shit.
Panther's just an asshole. Oh shit.
Bonk.
Bonk's not in this game.
Bonk. Bonk.
What would the reaction be if they added Bonk?
That'd be the
Smash.
it's such
I'd
a
laugh.
deep ass third party poll.
How pissed would everyone be?
Okay, real talk though, Bonk would
What
actually make a pretty dope Mii costume.
You would that would actually be prime me costume
Like,
material, yeah.
if Bomberman is a Mii costume, I think Bonk would definitely be a Mii costume. And then Airsock is a real character.
Okay, so that's Fox up there.
Alright, I get give me my boy.
Yeah, Fox is an
Fox is a really good one to get.
He was one of my fodder.
I think
Rock
out of
is
the
not-
Starbucks characters, Falco will definitely be my father. One onto that.
I think the only
I never
downside with
liked-
Fox is just how light he's gonna be. Like, he could
Yeah,
probably
I-
get cheesed pretty hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never liked how Falco's plays.
I have grown to like Falco a bit more. I see why
I
he
never
rose
liked
up
how
as
he
much as
played
did.
after Melee.
Yeah.
After Melee, I may have been a bit in Brawl, but Smash 4 onwards, I could take or leave it.
Man, you're just bullying Ganondorf. My God.
Hey, Palutena, you want to come and fight at all?
I don't know how much you go by tier lists, but I was genuinely shocked that the newest tier list, Wolf is actually the last place Star Fox character
Really?
out of the three.
Really?
Yeah, Falco got above him, and Fox is
To
top
be
tier. 'cause
fair,
of
I
blood.
do think we have seen more results with Falco than we have with Wolf in recent years onto that. That's probably why onto that.
No, I agree, but
It's
I
just weird
never
to
would have seen that coming early. I never would have seen that coming from early Ultimate.
Yeah.
But I totally get it though.
Yeah. It's like every region has a Falco main onto that. Like,
Also not
Falco
huge on
main
the
is
changes to Wolf in Smash Ultimate. Like I prefer
I miss his
Brawl.
goofy nair.
I prefer Brawl.
I prefer him. I like he's an actual character this time. Not
I don't know, he was a character before.
he was a Frankenstein of shit from every other character onto that.
I like.
I only really miss his forward smash and his stupid backing.
Yeah.
I also
And that says a lot because they're still really good in Ultimate. They're just not as insane as they were in Brawl.
I also never cared for them going with the Star Fox Zero costume.
I actually think they're pretty fine
That
onto that overall.
That, I think it's fine, but I also see where you're coming from, because I
Yeah.
do genuinely love his Assault design, and even like some of his other designs more than Zero, but
Also, just his
I-
characterization in Assault, I prefer. I don't like his characterization in Zero.
I know, Assault was my game growing up, And I loved 64, but still, I just loved that they were actually pushing the characters involved.
What was the Ubisoft game that Star Fox character?
Starlink.
Starlink.
Yeah, I hate how they just they change Wolf's character to just like mustache living villain.
Yeah,
It's so much more boring. Like, oh, he's just evil.
Yeah, that does not fit Wolf. Wolf's always just been the guy who's just like, yeah, I took this job because I just really want to kick your ass.
Like, it's that, and also like, hey, I'm just in it for the money.
Yeah, he's a bounty hunter.
Fox and Space Wolf is amazing.
Come on, Fox.
Of Smash.
Hey, kiddo, you remember me, your biggest fan.
Ty, do you
Dude.
have a...
Dude,
do you have a
Pigman
link
was
to
the
that tier list?
biggest asshole. No, but if you type in tier list 3, like official tier list 3, it should pop up.
Coraline.
Man, Pigman was a fucker.
Yeah, because now I'm curious to see.
I think Luigi was the biggest jump up. Like, he jumped up like 26 spots, I think.
Jesus.
Lord.
Oh my god!
Like,
Yeah, Luigi is higher than Mario.
Luigi had biggest glow up in terms of results. Like, his combo game got so much more optimized. Like, it's not even funny.
You guys want to know who's an E tier? Spoiler alert! You already know the answer.
You already know. Been there since Brawl, baby.
I think K
Moving anytime soon.
but still, like, Isabel's a bad villager now. Well, like, before, I think she was, like, bottom 5. Now she's a bad villager.
Yeah, a couple characters have shifted around because now, like, yeah, Chrom's a C tier now.
Poor Marth, dude. Marth got destroyed in this game.
Yeah.
Oh my, yeah.
I have not liked ever. I mentioned this back in my Smash character review thing that I did a while ago. I do not like how Marth has been treated ever since Lucina got added onto that because I do not think that Tipper is like. They made the Tipper all or nothing with him, and I just do not think that fits Marth at all onto as a gameplay character design. Especially when you have characters like Corrin and Sephiroth, who that matters way more with characters like them onto that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pat, I would go ahead and flick that switch because that'll eventually get us Simon and Pitt down the road.
Dude, poor Byleth. Like, you had your time in the sun, but now you're below Sephiroth.
Truly is the MK Leo effect onto that.
Also, Hero jumped up a ton.
Yeah,
Like, I thought
Hero's an
an
8.
tier.
Yeah, Hero's an 8.
Yeah, now he's an A tier. Yeah, I think that's like, what's the guy's name? Was it like Beast Mode Paul? I think
Yeah, that sounds.
it was a hero. It was a hero main, but really blew up Hero's results. Also, I don't know who's playing Yoshi, but
I don't think Belmonts have ever been bottom 4 on that. I don't think so.
yeah, Belmonts are now bottom 4. They were never good, but bottom 4, I think that's a new.
Yeah, that's definitely new on that.
That's Ganondorf territory.
Yeah, I mean, Ganondorf has been rock bottom since day 1 onto that.
Yeah, it's no amount of giving him his sword is ever gonna get him out of that tier.
Yeah, I just do not think that gameplay style works for a character at all. It's not even on like the whole Ganondorf needs to be more like the Gates. No, I just think that that gameplay style just sucks in Smash altogether onto that. Even if you put that on someone like Black Shadow, that's still going to be an ass character onto that.
Like, legit, he just needs better, like, he just needs faster air movement.
No, he
And
needs
he
to
jumps off
actually
the
have
tiers.
movement, period.
Needs
onto
movement.
Who else is always gonna be fundamentally terrible?
I think as long as Ganon doesn't have movement, doesn't have a method, or doesn't get camped out by everything and doesn't just have fast recovery is always going to be bottomed. Like, I think if you made Jab a reflector, kind of like the Dead Man Volley, if you made neutral be literally anything else. Also, I don't know who's playing Yoshi, but how is he an S tier? Holy shit.
How the fuck?
Like, I knew Yoshi was, like, underrated, but what the fuck?
Yeah. Also, poor Ike. Poor Ike. My man's all the way down in D tier now.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
That's how it be. I think Kirby rose up a little bit before. I think he was in D tier.
Yeah.
I could be wrong
I'm kind of surprised how high Donkey Kong is. He's D tier.
Donkey Kong has been making a resurgence onto that. He
Dude,
definitely
it's
still
like
gets
every
comboed like
region
crazy, but he does have tech that like no other character really has onto that.
I think every region has at least one or two really good Donkey Kong players too.
Yeah.
Like, the character is extremely flawed, but he's also got some pretty high highs too.
Oh god, sudden damage one. Fuck. Okay.
I
Who
feel like
is the-
I feel like Mac is always cursed.
Yeah.
Mac was just cursed, and that's
That character type is just doomed to forever be terrible.
Okay. This is the sudden damage one. I am bringing in Doc for this. On that.
Fair.
Okay.
Just get yourself an item, hold on and do it until the sudden damage, and then just throw it at Rob.
Oh,
Dude,
yeah.
I knew Rob was top 5 from, like, day one.
Yeah, actually getting to play this at TMG was great.
Rage Blaster
Nintendo Land is a
Goker.
delight.
Yeah, Nintendo Land is a fun game when you got people for it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Game
Dude,
Watch has
I would
always
love
been
to
ass
play
Dutchman onto that.
Dude, I love to play Nintendo Land again someday.
Also, real talk, Nintendo Land is the greatest sequel to Balloon Fight.
100%.
Am I wrong?
Not incorrect.
You're not incorrect.
Kirby
It's
will
the
always
only
be
way
ass until they give him better airspeed. Kirby's weird onto that because I think it's more of a problem that Kirby just doesn't have enough combo game for how light he is as a character onto that, and kind of lacks serious kill options for him.
His combo game is good once he gets in, but I think his specials are not doing him enough, personally. I think that's because he's got really good normals, but I think his slower airspeed and his mediocre specials really hold him back.
Jacob, where's Nintendo Land Deluxe? The problem is so much of Nintendo Land is tied to the Wii U gamepad that you really can't translate that to.
Yeah.
The only way it could work is if you have like 2 switches. And I think they've only done that once with Mario Party.
Yeah.
Maybe a couple other obscure games, but
I would like to see a Nintendo Land 2 sometime.
Yeah.
Like, that would be fun.
yeah.
Bring that spirit over, but add some online functionality so you could actually play that stuff.
Yeah, because Mario the Mario Chase, that is like the funnest shit.
Oh yeah.
I love
It's real good, but it's like
the Luigi's Mansion game is also really fun too. In the right environment.
just bring those games online and you can get the exact same experience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My favorite memory, for those that don't know, we played Nintendo Land when all of us were at TMG. I think it was like either the day before the con actually started, or like
it
the
was
first
like
day when we
it was
got
a
back
day
to
or
the
two
hotel.
after. It was a day or two
Yeah.
after it started.
Yeah, we played Nintendo Land. We got to the Luigi's Mansion game, and the game just kept crashing on load when it started to load, and we were just like, "What the hell? What's happening? What's going on?" And so I think it was Dan. He found a really cheap copy of Nintendo Land at the con, so he bought he bought that. I gave him money for it, and then we popped that copy in, and yeah, now Luigi's Mansion just works like a charm.
Yeah, well, yeah, no, like your copy was busted for some reason.
Yeah,
Like, this was a physical copy,
I
it
actually
wasn't like a downloaded copy or anything.
You can't
Yeah,
refuse the
yeah,
discs. They're so smooth.
Yeah, my physical my old physical copy was a little busted for some reason. I actually still have that copy sitting on my desk. Like ever since I took that out of my suitcase from TMG, it's just been on my desk and it hasn't left.
Yeah, no.
I've been the same way.
It was only like $10 or so.
Yeah.
I was the exact same way about Mario Party 8 for the Wii. We played that copy literally to death. Like, it just does not work anymore. But I just refused to get rid of it.
Copy, well, okay, not my copy, but my Wii can't play Brawl anymore.
I do know Brawl's. I do know with that it's in particular that Brawl, because it is like a double coated disc onto that to be able to save more data, and the Wii was not really designed with that. I think it's that and Metroid Other M are the two games that have that, and they actually do cause the Switch, not the Switch, the Wii to eventually take damage over time by running them for too long onto that.
Yeah, it's like, if your laser starts to go, Brawl is the first game that's not going to work. Like, I've seen Wii's for sale where it specifically says will not work with Brawl.
I'm just gonna go use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back, but you guys can keep talking. I'll keep the mic on for that.
Right.
So yeah.
Yeah, no, my Wii, I think it's done with that on that front, but
Yeah,
I got my Wii U for that. So.
I did have to get my Wii repaired because it just stopped reading discs, and Nintendo did repair it, although I think it cost like $50 at the time.
Yeah. I know on the topic of running games to death, I remember that happening with my old cartridge of Wave Race 64.
I don't think I've ever had a cartridge stop working on me, at least from memory. Like, I'm sure I've had cartridges that need to be cleaned, or like systems that need to like be cleaned because they've been played. But I've never had a cartridge just fail on me.
When I was like 5 or 6, I was extremely careless with my discs. I would just leave them on the floor. And like,
Oh, yeah, no, I
modern
used
day
to just have
me
them
would
stacked.
would
It was,
be like pissed at like toddler me.
Yeah, we
I
had.
used to just stack my game discs. It was not a great.
Like it took me like stepping on my copy of like Lego Racers until it broke for me to realize, oh, I shouldn't do that.
Right. Like, I do have a stack of PlayStation games that are like in this big disc holder thing where you stack the discs on top of them. But that I bought from a friend many years ago, and I just never bothered to get cases for those. But growing up, we did have one of those like disc cases where you like flip through it and there's a bunch of games and whatnot. And I remember that one wasn't the softest material, so that probably didn't help our discs either. I think my copy of Crash 1 just does not work on original PlayStation consoles anymore. I think you can still play it on a PS3, but if you pop it in a PS1, it'll just refuse to play most of the time. The game's playing itself.
Fuck you, Master Hand, you piece of shit!
Such a bastard! Oh my god!
Hey, Soren!
I just come here and you put a rock. Sword!
Yeah, I think all three of my original Crash games just don't work anymore. Like, I think Crash 2, I don't even own my original copy anymore. And Crash 1 and 3 just freeze all the time.
So Pat, if you do want to go for that 10th character, we can make our way through the city and go get Inkling.
Alright.
Do you have a guide up?
I have a map up of where all the characters are. Because getting access, to the city is gonna open up the way. Actually, no. Even if we do the city, we still have to do the power plant in order to get access back to Marth from where we're at right now.
Behold, the power of the LGBT community.
Soren, please. I know we made you a god in our playroom, but please. Okay, Soren's dead. Good. Give half a radiance died.
Damn. Is his stats just not good?
His stats were just ass at that point. Okay, I am fearful. Gebra. Okay.
Kick his ass.
Fuck this bird
It's an
up,
owl.
my guy.
Fuck up that owl.
No, but he has to tell you things you already know.
Ooh,
Oh, do you want to
cheated,
listen to it again?
motherfucker.
No? Fuck, I hit B. He's gonna do it again. I also never remember his name, like Kabura. No, it's just the fucking owl.
Yeah, that fucking
There's
bird that I hate.
fucking owl again.
Dude. Oh, the bomb save.
What screen flip?
The screen flip is merely an illusion.
I still absolutely love this remix.
Oh yeah, it's
This
a
is,
great one.
it's still
It's
such a
so
good
it is so good.
It's aged like
A
a
lot.
fine wine.
A lot of Brawl remixes for me feel like they're trying a little too hard.
I think it's a mixed bag for me onto Brawl, but I do think generally hits more than misses onto that.
That fucking bird that I hate.
Shit, it's fucking dead. Ugh.
It's
I
fucking
mean,
dead.
if we want to talk peak Brawl remixes, we will never forget environmental noises.
Peak gaming. I personally don't think any Smash game has like any like misses over hits. I think most remixes are better than not. Like, how do I explain this? Like, most of the new remixes are good over the ones that are like not good, I think.
I think most of the remixes that they introduced for Smash 4 were kind of majority misses. Like, you had some good ones here and there, but like a lot of them I was just not the biggest fan of.
It is
I
still
de-
wild.
I
Just how many
definitely-
times they remixed that one DK song.
No, Smash 4 had some bops, like Jungle Hijinks, Mario.
Yeah,
Here's another 7 jungle hijinks.
It's a pretty fucking good Jungle Hijinks, though.
Can we please get a Fire Emblem Fates song that is The Lost and Found All Alone? I beg of you. Come
No.
on.
Fireball Fate's soundtrack is
Please, that
banger. Why
soundtrack
is
is
it just
great.
one song?
Lost and Found All Alone is not that great of a song. Coming on.
Dude, why the fuck is Road Taken not in Smash?
I know, right?
What?
Which one's Road Taken again? I don't remember.
That's
song
like the
too
main
well.
extra battle theme.
That's like the-
Why are all
yeah.
the Sonic songs just the main themes?
Like,
Why is
I do
why is
think that
Carol
maybe-
blue? Vector is not blue.
It's like
He is now.
the base game spirits have this weird quota
That's
of
a
not
good
using
question.
default
Why is he
for some reason.
Yeah.
But then they just when they started adding like DLC skin or DLC spirits.
Yeah.
But yeah, like that Smash 4 remix of Lost in Thoughts was good. The ultimate one kind of.
Yeah, I don't like the ultimate. Rock Mario.
Holy shit! It's Rock Mario.
I don't
And
recall
he's
really any
blocking a chest.
good remixes from Mario in Smash 4. Like, unless I'm missing one.
Smash 4 Mario remixes? Oh god, yeah, no,
I don't think there really was any major standout ones, unless I'm like totally forgetting one. I liked the Mario Paint one, but that's just because it's Mario Paint. Like, even then, it's not like a coherent song. I'm gonna steal your lunch money. The Punch-Out songs were all bangers.
Oh yeah. Throw it.
Do it. Oh, that was just rude.
You're being cute. You were being cute. Now die.
I'm not asking anymore.
Die. Imagine just getting the laws of physics defied onto you as you died.
Play that one, Sakurai.
It's literally just the cartoon. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Over.
Dinger.
There's
there's
one.
Are
characters.
there... Oh.
Lumber floor, fucking out. Oh, we do have a spirit for it. Okay, good. Alright.
Oh yeah, because he beat Tingle.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Gengar would be. Gengar would be kind of sick in Smash. Oh,
Yes,
fuck.
man.
Oh my god.
Oh, I think. Oh shit. We might need some do some fodder soon.
Oh shit. Okay, Gengar's got hands. Gengar's got hands.
Gengar's got hands. Gengar's got hands.
Okay, we're fine.
Okay.
I have to remind
Locked
myself,
in.
wait, I have resistance to that. I used the damn bottom floor on that.
Yes, Shadow?
For a moment, you sounded like Zoidberg from Futurama. Actually,
Oh god!
ah, no.
Fuck you, Min.
Wow. Enemy favors special move. Okay, I think it is.
Still correct.
Alright. We're breaking out to father for this one.
So
Go!
some good
die,
news and
reset trainer.
good news and some better news. Good news is this character we're about to get is Lucas, so you'll have your Giga Bowser killer.
Okay.
And then this will be our 10th character, so then we get to unlock the DLC.
Woo!
Okay, DLC is not banned.
Yeah.
Okay.
I did have a
Lucas
rule
unlocked
initially
all
of
the
like I had to use up all the characters originally before I used DLC onto that, but we decided to go against that rule on that.
Yeah, let's not overcomplicate it.
Are we not bothering with Giga Bowser for a while?
Right now we're just building up. The biggest thing is we're building up characters to. I want to definitely go in much more prepared this time onto that.
Did you have DLC before?
No.
Okay, yeah, then this should help, because that's, what, like, 11 characters?
Yeah.
I'm assuming Pyra and Mithra are just one.
That's a
Sure, what?
good point onto that one.
Wouldn't it be 12 characters because Piranha Plant?
Oh yeah, we're on
Oh, fuck, I forgot about Plant.
It is
Alright.
funny to see a Min spirit here.
That's still funny, they didn't update Min Min's spirit.
Yeah.
They should have updated the spirits.
They updated some of them, like, I think some spirits, like Springman and whatnot, get the Mii costumes.
Yeah.
Like, some spirits did get patched, but not Minion or...
I'm gonna. What? Get
Get
rid
one
of
of
Lucas. I'm
these.
about to.
Oh, he didn't see that one coming. Uh,
Lucas, why are you
Lucas, I'm
fighting
about
with your
to,
soccer coach?
About to.
oh, he almost ended your soul.
Would you guys add anyone else from Mother?
From Mother,
I mean, who else can you add from Mother?
I mean,
Party members?
there are characters you can add, it's just, what would they add?
Yeah, because I mean,
Yeah.
Lucas and Ness are kind of amalgamations of their parties, respectively, kind of deal in there.
Yeah, like,
sense,
I
so.
could see Jeff maybe, but like...
Jeff,
aside from the bottom
Kumatora,
line, what
like
the
Jeff,
things aside from the
Kumatora,
bottom line
Ellis,
having
like, they're
him?
all cool characters, but what would they add to the game?
The Masked Man? No, absolutely not.
No.
Yay!
No.
Okay.
Hey!
Now I have a
Roster.
bunch of DLC fucks I gotta put in this list now. This one.
Kazuya Mishima.
Fodder, fodder,
Fodder,
fodder, fodder,
fodder.
fodder.
Okay, oh, well, real question is, how good are your Elects?
How good are what?
Your Electric Wind Godfists?
Yeah,
That could be the determining factor of fodder or run killer.
Yeah, I don't feel like I want to use Kaz this early onto that.
Not this early. If you want suggestions for fodder, Min Min, Steve, and Plant.
Okay, admittedly, Min Min could kind of clutch out because she could play very safe. Steve, if you don't know what you're doing, he's definitely fodder. Plant, kind of fodder, depending how much
Plant.
you use Patui. Probably Plant.
I
Plant.
can't think of a time I've ever played a Steve.
I think Min Min could definitely cheese certain spirits that you would have a tough time with otherwise. You won't have fun doing it, but that's beside the point.
Okay, I am noticing actually. Hold on. I am noticing. I think this list actually does not contain all of the. Spirit.
Do you want to?
Yeah.
Do you want me to send you the one that I have?
Potentially on that, yeah. Cause.
Okay.
Oh wait, Phyllis
Oh, doesn't
there. Okay, I think I'm right now. I'm looking for. I think. No wait, I do got Sephiroth. Where the fuck is Sora? Where are you, boy?
Probably the end, or with the S, so like Sonic and whatnot.
Where are you, little Keyblade boy?
If it's alphabetical, check by Sonic.
Yeah. I see Snake. I don't see. Where are you, little Keyblade boy? Yeah, I think this one's missing Kaza and yeah, I think this one's missing Kaz.
Kaz and Sora.
Wait, no, but Pyra and Mithra are. No, wait, no, they came before.
No, that was before Kazuya.
It was Kazuya and Sora as the final two.
Okay, hold up. Let me see this new one Tevi has on the here.
Yeah. The only thing for this is that they have Pokemon Trader Condenses 1 and Pyra and Mithra Condenses 1. Which to be fair, if we really wanted to, you could say.
Okay, to be fair, if we're adding in 12 DLC characters, I think Pokemon Trainer and Pyra should count as. If we're adding 12 DLC characters, that's
okay.
That's fair.
I'm just putting in a screenshot of the characters we currently have so we can remake this real fast onto it. Okay.
Man, there was really a timeline where Kazuya was the last Smash character.
Yeah.
Yep.
Unless they would have like rearranged the order, so like Sephiroth would have been last or something.
Yeah, your ad. What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Wasting your time.
Okay, hold on.
Raid Shadow Legends.
Alright, I think get rid of crop for right now so I can do this. I'm sorry to interrupt your evening as we are currently working on.
My immersion's ruined.
This stream was brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends.
Yo, do you guys like Marvel Rivals?
The Legend 27? Yeah, the Legend 27.
What's that a reference to? I don't remember that one.
Old ass
That
commercial.
was an old YouTube ad that just would not stop fucking playing.
Alright, so Villager dead, and then it was Lucario dead. Wait, who was the other one on that?
I thought it was just those two.
Yeah, Lucario. Okay. Alright, so move that away. Okay, so Lucario.
I don't know how useful
they have them scheduled by series on that. Okay.
Oh, by series. Okay.
By their fighter number on that. So.
Oh, number. Okay.
Link, Kirby.
I don't know how useful Banjo will be outside of Wonder Wing.
Chat, let's talk about the effects of HPV. Sorry, this ad's just fucking killing me.
Wii Fit on that. Okay. Oh, God, I gotta keep remembering right by series, by their number. Okay, We Fit. I think that's and then I think Lucas, and I think that's everybody on that.
Yeah, just by Lucas. You got Dr. Mario.
Yep. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Okay, and then we just add DLC at that point. Okay, good.
On the note of fighter numbers, I will always remember when I was titling my classic mode videos, because I was titling them by fighter number, so it's just like, you get that 1 3-number gap where the Mii fighters are. Because they don't have classic modes.
Everything changed when the Mii fighters attacked.
Scary.
It's like, alright, here's Palutena, and 1, 2, 3, Greninja.
Mean. Steve. Sephiroth.
Dun, 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 dun.
Have you ever played that epic trombone game?
Oh, yeah.
Trombone Champ?
Yeah. There's
I have it on my Switch.
of the PC version, there's a mod to play One Winged Angel, and the background video just has Sephiroth with a giant fucking trombone.
I love that. Oh my god.
So good.
Okay. All right. There we go. We got our list back in order now.
Yeah.
All right.
A 12 character buff.
Okay. Okay, there's another character right there, so we can keep going.
He's a Mofox at this point.
I remember Dylan's Rolling Western.
It joins Kid Icarus in the realm of fuck you left-handed people.
I didn't game Control, I never played it.
It's been a hot minute.
To roll around, essentially.
It's basically a tower defense style game, but like you control like Dylan going to the towers.
Okay.
It's been forever. I had to give it another shot, see if it was actually worth it. Oh, fuck you, Rayman!
Actually,
Like we got the characters. We just need some stronger spirits now.
yeah.
I need to get through more of her game, because I do have another Coterie collection. I just need to play more of it.
Ready? Go!
Oh my god.
I haven't actually played some of the game. I actually get why the villager is invisible here.
Please,
I love spirits. Like if you play the game and you get like the reference or the joke, it makes the fight so interesting.
Yeah. That's why I think they honestly got a lot better once they started doing the DLC spirits onto that, because I think they were able to really focus in on that.
Some of the DLC ones are so good. Like between the ones added with the characters or the ones they just threw in there, like they were some really good spirit fights.
I will forever remember the just immediate reaction from Metal Gear fans with that one character.
Pause. That one's so mean. That one's so mean.
What's still one of my personal favorites, just for the joke, is Nessa's dad.
Oh yeah.
That's just funny.
It's just an invisible snake.
And it's just a telephone. For the...
Get these fucking fucking pits away from me.
But he's your boy.
Right now, he's just a rat.
Let's stretch our legs. Okay.
Let's stretch them out.
Oh god.
Need it.
Oh no! Okay, how do I get to you, good sir? How do I get to that spirit? I get that fighter because I cannot get it from here.
You might have to squirm your way around to the other side.
Yeah, I think it might be go through to that and do that way.
Or you just have to get through a couple of fights and challenges, most likely.
Yeah. First things first, we break Toadette's neck.
What? Neck?
Yeah, there's no neck. Village. Oh my god. What the fuck is
If
this?
it's attached to the torso, there's a way.
Would you want to add Toad as a playable character?
I think
ever?
Captain Toad I'd be down for.
I think Toad has enough that you can work with if you go off of some like fan concepts. Toad
Yeah,
has more than enough source material that you could make a compelling moveset.
I think Toad would be. I think I'd rather have Toad than Captain Toad, just because I feel like if they were to try to do Captain Toad, they would try to do the whole he can't jump, and I really don't want that for a Smash Bros.
And
Well,
we've
I
seen
think-
that
I
work.
think for me, they would make it more of like a thing of like maybe like a pseudo Olimar thing where like his backpack determines how heavy he gets kind of deal or something like that.
Yeah, no, we
I
can't
think-
use that'll match
L-
yet.
I'm gonna just say no to the Captain Toad, like, no jump idea. I think Toad should have a shit jump height, like in Mario 2, but make
Yeah.
Captain Toad again.
Yeah.
Like, make him fast, make him have a pretty low jump height, so he's kind of like high risk, but very high speed. And good air movement, but he just can't jump high.
And like
I think
the,
that would
the
actually
skins
be
would be easy because you could literally just do regular Toad, blue Toad, yellow Toad, green Toad, purple Toad, and then
Toad's
Captain Toad and Toadette.
Toadsworth. Say his name.
Nice.
Get fucked. Get fucked.
One will be a glorious reference, making the blue toad Toadbert.
I don't think they'd go for that kind.
I doubt it, but it would be great.
You really think Nintendo gives a shit about Mario and Luigi?
I mean, we did just get a new game.
Nintendo still doesn't care about Mario and Luigi.
The Switch is selling like hotcakes. They can do what they want.
Oh look, another jungle hijinks. Listen, man, it's long, but we don't need 7 of them.
Oh, what's that? Another World 1-1 remix? Love it.
Like, there's so much good music in okay, but
Stop
they
talking
go with the most iconic one. Imagine if there was just 17 moves.
Oh my god, these fucking bug case.
It's the Green Hill of songs.
Oh my god. Get
The
a
Green Hill. Green Hill.
fucking bug case.
Said Frieza.
Smash Monkey! Smash Monkey!
If I was told you, I'd put on monkey.
Oh my god.
Not like this.
Oh no. Not like this. No, this is not how we fit ties.
Damn, not here.
Damn, not here.
What's his spirit?
This is Tiki's from
The Tiki.
Yeah, the
from
Tiki
Donkey
tribe.
Kong Country Returns. The game
I'm
Nintendo
not
won't let
shocked
you
that-
forget about.
I'll be shocked if whatever they do for the next EK, if the Kremlins don't show up again.
I think they will
That would
at
be-
this point.
That would be really cool, but you know they're just gonna release Donkey Kong Country Returns again.
Yeah,
For
that way
Switch
they
2.
can that way they can promote it more than Xenoblade Chronicles X.
Don't let Ace hear you say that.
I don't play Xenoblade. I really want to get to the franchise, but I feel so bad for Xenoblade X. It's just getting shafted by Donkey Kong Country Returns.
It's been
You know, Switch
re-released
2 doesn't
more
have a version of
times.
Donkey Kong Country Returns yet. Gotta put it on Switch 2.
Honey, you haven't played your Donkey Kong Country Returns.
Honey, you haven't touched your copy of Donkey Kong Country Returns. Is everything okay?
You put your banana caboose.
Babe, you haven't
It's a
listened.
very happy birthday for Donkey Kong.
Babe, you haven't listened to your 4th remix of Jungle Hijinks. What's wrong?
Babe, you haven't gone through Green Hill for the 7th time. What's wrong?
No,
But I don't
Jacob, you're
want
wrong.
Donkey
Green
Kong
Hill
Country
sure is looking
Returns.
like Donkey Kong Country Returns on the Nintendo
Then why
Switch
did you
right
ask
now.
for it?
Green Hill's sure looking a lot like Jungle Hijinks right about now.
Hey, okay. So we do have to fight on level 3 onto this.
Wait. Hold on. Go back down to the bridge. And just go to that spirit all the way at the left.
Spectre Knight?
Yeah. Don't click on him yet. Just set your camera right about there. So
Are you doing map check?
yeah. Okay, so if you keep going through this way, we'll have another way to get to that jungle area without fighting Rayman.
Okay.
And no, we'd still have to either fight Rayman or we'd have to fight the level 3 spirit.
Okay, well, we are gonna...
IGN.com.
This
How
one is
to avoid
blocking a spirit, regular spirit, so we are gonna fight it on the map. Gravity is reduced, okay.
Game FAQs. How to avoid Rayman. Landing lag reduced. Is this melee?
Holy shit.
Holy shit!
We're gonna be L canceling. You know, if you really think about it, L canceling is just winning in tournament.
If you really think about it, L canceling is just cheating. And you wouldn't cheat in real life, would you?
Reminds me of Trav's bit for the Metroid review. You wouldn't download a missile launcher. Yeah, the fuck I would.
Fuck I would. You wouldn't download.
I think Trav is legitimately like one of the funniest people I've ever met.
You wouldn't download ROMs on the internet, would you?
And as soon as Trav makes more Metroid reviews, I will be all over that. I'm not really into the boomer shooter talk, unfortunately. It's just not my genre.
Chat, he slapped me in the face at TMG. It was great.
At request.
With consent.
At request, with consent. With consent.
With explicit consent.
Oh, thank you for that. Puts away lawsuit.
I just thought it was funny just how nonchalant he was about it. I'm like, hey, can you like slap me in the face? He's like, okay, sure.
We recorded it for the funny.
Yeah.
Which can be fixed.
I regret not beating Trav there. I regret. I had a chance to go say hi, but I just did out of shyness.
You know, I'm still sad I missed out on actually beating Montiyama at a convention I went to because I found out he was there when my brother when we met back up to play some board games. He handed me a signed Ruby playing card deck.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, that's
Yeah.
gotta be rough. Yeah. Yeah. Jeez. Yeah, that was your only shot.
Man, all this shit for the fucking dog.
Man, I'm not sad for Monty.
Dust this bitch!
Like no one could have seen it coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dog.
Wow.
Arf.
Arf, arf.
Holy shit, it's Duck Hunt!
Is that Sonic a fucking hedgehog? But this just leads nothing.
Sonic
It's just
the
literally
Hedgehog.
that. Okay.
It was
Wow.
literally just the dog. All that fucking shit for the dog.
I'll have her.
For a dog. What's the dog do?
That Sonic bit just reminds me of a fan comic thing I saw where Eggman singing Sonic's like, oh, of course it's you again. Sonic pulls out the sword. Oh, of course you pull some horse piss like this.
Okay. It's been. I'll go a
That's
little
the actual
bit
phrasing
longer.
that was used.
Go a tiny bit longer. Not a whole lot more, but just a little bit more.
Yeah, are we? Are you thinking about possibly trying Giga Bowser again
Oh
tonight?
god, not tonight. Not tonight. To that. I just gotta clear it out.
We're
this
not
battle.
ready.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to go for another character, the way you're going will run into Donkey Kong.
Alright.
That's a good one to have.
Fuck you, Richter. Damn.
Yo,
No.
it's Richter Belmont on the Bridge of Eldin from Zelda Twilight Princess, and he's pretending to be Spectre Knight from Shovel Knight.
And he's fighting
What
the
the
Wii Fit Trader from Wii
He's not
Fit
even
Plus.
red.
He's not even fucking red.
Oh, it's this spirit.
Oh right, this is the what you call it? Getting the series.
Oh,
Why am I
Fatal Frame.
blanking on the name?
Fatal Frame.
Fatal Frame. That's it. Yeah.
I forgot they just went for the Gloomy Manor theme for this one.
I mean, it makes sense.
It makes sense. I don't think Fatal Frame has music in Smash.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like
They're just going for vibe.
yeah, Gloomy Manor I've always felt is a pretty low-key theme.
A bit, yeah.
Great.
I still think about that Smash Direct where the woman was putting in her headphones very slowly and gracefully,
yeah.
and it's just like Luigi's Mansion. Like, yo, Luigi's Mansion's a fucking banger.
Yo, check this shit out.
Yo, you guys remember when the Simon trailer unintentionally announced Luigi's Mansion for us?
Oh yeah.
Like
Because
a
that-
year before Luigi's
Like a
Mansion 3.
year. I think, yeah, like a year before
I
it
think it
came
was
out.
a year.
Like it hadn't even been announced yet, but people were like, "Wait a minute, he's got a different vacuum on his
Yeah,
back."
why would they design a brand new Poltergeist just for a Smash trailer on that?
We'll
That's
always
a
get-
mystery.
What will always get me is how literally the night before that direct, someone fucked up and renamed the Boss Galaga remix Bloody Tears.
Yeah, that was funny.
I kept my excitement in check because I thought it was literally just gonna be like, "Oh, Snake's in the game, so we'll just, we'll just throw in like a Konami remix." So I was still able to get really excited.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like they didn't do that before or after. Like, Terry got 50 different songs across SNK history.
Yeah. Terry has more songs than Zelda.
Dude, we don't fuck around with Terry.
I mean, that's also just so much SNK in general.
Yeah, I still just love that. It was just like, yeah, so we sent this list of 50 songs to SNK to see which ones they say yes to. They said yes.
It's like, they said, okay.
Okay.
Dude, I love that SNK just kind of willed their way into Smash.
Get it?
Just, not even just Terry or Fatal Frame, just all of SNK.
Speaking of banger music, thank you, Laura.
Yes.
Yeah.
Interlight 2. Such a good soundtrack.
Yeah, I love Moradane so much. It's
This
such a
was the
bop.
song in Xenoblade 2. I was like, oh my god. Oh my god. Die, bro, this is just an overall feel.
No, calm down. This is a day theme.
Bonk.
Get fucked,
And
Lucina.
Morag fucking died.
Palutena Brooded just looked up like, oh,
Oh.
oh dear.
Yeah, if I recall, Morag and Bridget were meant to be the agility tank, so yeah, you actually
Yeah.
hit them.
Yeah, they're the dumb bands of the game on that, yeah. Wait. I fucked that up.
Yeah, you want Tronbon, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. 3 poison reduces onto it. I think we're good.
Fuck, I mean, Venusaur.
Venusaur used poison powder. It wasn't very effective. What?
The
What?
opponent used steroids.
The opponent is cheating.
Fuck you.
You're just a plant.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. What are you gonna do?
Oh, bro, what you gonna do?
The time has come to push the button.
The button.
It was still wild for me
World.
actually hearing Galvanize in that. Like, I
And
grew up
going
with
up-
that song.
And going up there will get us Simon Pit.
Yeah, I think that leads to Rathalos on that.
No, Rathalos is down towards the sea.
Ah.
That is kind of funny that Simon and Pitt are right by each other. Came out the same year
Oh yeah.
on the Famicom Disk System.
Mhm.
Oh, the original All-Star theme.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Let's stretch our legs.
I'll help you fit into a coffin.
I remember the We Fit Killer memes.
Oh yeah.
So if you head to the left over that area, I think that's where Donkey Kong is.
Like this way? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll grab DK and then
Um,
we'll call it a night on that.
Yo, is that Squitter?
Fucking
Time for
Squitter!
a
Holy
DK.
shit!
Donkey
Holy shit! It's Squitter.
Oh my fucking god! It's Squitter!
Yo, brace your hand if you're a real Squitter.
I want to eject out of here. Eject? Eject?
Get me the hell out of here.
Get me out of here.
Hey, do you guys like the spider from Donkey Kong Country 2?
Fuck yeah, I love this fun.
Holy shit! He was my favorite.
Say his name.
Holy shit, so fanfiction about this guy.
To focus on your balance.
But he's still not as cool as Rampy!
God, I
Every
fear for the
time
day when
Brand-
you get fully back to streaming, Tevy, and you guys do your DKC 3 playthrough.
Every time Ramby's not on screen, someone has to ask, where's Ramby?
Rampy!
Oh, guys, where the
Rampy?
fuck is Rampy?
Yo, 20 years later, CPU still don't know how to play.
I think I am gonna try to go for a stream probably next Sunday because my Saturdays are gonna be full for a while.
Alright. I do keep thinking of Johnny's comment in the DKC 3 DKC trilogy video. Just the 8 pairs of Nikes. Holy fuck, he's got that fuck monkey. Fuck money.
Oh yeah, oh damn, he's got that fuck money.
Roxas, I think he's a spirit in the section where you go get Diddy.
Which character?
Randy.
Ramby.
Ah.
Is that in like the second half of World of Light with Delphine? And that's still in the first half.
There we go.
Fuck you, Slash Man.
Mega Man gets really awkward when he can only do back air.
Yo, he's really good at reverse aerial rush.
Alright.
Yeah. Okay, you have a spirit.
Funky dog. All right, Pat, kill Donkey Kong so we can get on our way to go fight Rampy.
DK is clearly an obstacle in the way.
Ready? Go!
Soon he will be your greatest upset.
Yeah, I was so sad when I lost
Oh.
DK in my run.
I still need to do my own run of this. Ooh. Oh my god, Jungle Hijinks, my favorite!
Holy
yeah.
shit!
Oh my god! Oh, I can't believe they brought in that one.
I'm back in the fucking jungle again.
Oh, yeah.
Why am I picking on the one SpongeBob clip? See, when you play high... Yeah, see, when you play hijinks, it's like... It actually says...
I personally partially key of A minor myself.
Okay, so adding in DK and Duck Hunt onto our list. Yeah.
And Pat, do me a favor.
Yeah.
Before we end stream, repair that bridge, because if we don't, I'm gonna be thinking about that for the next week.
Please. Help. Okay.
Alright. Okay, thank you.
I'm just seeing what's over here. Oh god, no! No.
Which spirit was
That
that?
was the boss on that.
Oh.
No.
Oh,
Alright. So okay, successful stream onto this. So far, we're working on
We lived.
we're not dead!
Yeah, so I think now it's mostly trying to build us up a spirit that can actually take on one of these bosses, but we're getting most of the map covered at this point, which is good onto that. So, yeah.
Now we gotta power grind the spirits.
Yeah.
We lived. We lived.
So, it will be back to a regular stream schedule this week, Thursday for Fire Emblems, and then, Sunday again for doing this, and yeah, that's gonna be it for this week. Adios, everyone. Bye-bye.
Yeah.